What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the balloon.
Pop.
Or
Find love.
get on in here, boys and girls. You know we finna have a good show today. Like the video helps out a lot, and we definitely appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
But Juju,
Gamma.
Pop the balloon or find love.
That's right.
Is it gonna happen today?
Let's see.
We in the we in the A, right? I was gonna say A, like, you know, we in Atlanta, but
right.
Arizona's the A too, right? So yeah. Brand new lineup, by the way.
Yeah.
Ladies are coming out. Let's find out.
Let's
bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Brooklyn DeVille.
Brooklyn. How old are you?
I'm 25.
And where are you from?
Houston, Texas.
Okay. And what do you do?
I do business development.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to journal. I like to bird watch. And I like to spend time playing with my son.
Okay. And how old is your son?
Okay.
He's 1.
He's 1. Okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Okay.
Hold on, listen. All right, we gonna wait till the first impression because there's a lot going on.
I look for integrity. I look for someone that is able to maintain that peace, and I look for someone that's able to honor me as a mother.
Okay, very nice. And what are some of your deal breakers?
I'll say disloyalty.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say someone that's just always going through hardships. And I'll say someone that doesn't believe in God.
Okay.
Oh.
So we did get some pop balloons.
Yes.
All right, they got some pop balloons. All right, good grief. In case you new here, right?
Yeah.
We gotta get the first
Impressions.
Yeah, let's get that going. In case you new here, is what we do here. 15 seconds or less, we give our initial take on the featured dating guest.
That is right.
With that said, Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Yo, Juju, I'm going to put you on the spot. 15 seconds. What's your initial take? Let's get it.
Brooklyn seems like the type of woman that wants to protect her peace at all costs. She has a 1-year-old. I mean, it is a young child. That's, a red flag, I'm sure, for many. But overall, okay so far.
So far, right? That
She's
red
okay
flag.
So far.
That red flag is very red. I can see it. All right, Juju. Listen, 15 seconds or less. I'm going to speak for the fellas. Listen, when she came out there, their hearts, right, was heavy. It was probably beating like, yo, she is fire. Yeah. I know they were looking, and then
I'm sure.
She started letting out the kid, the single mother, the pops. And that's kind of what happened.
God,
and God. Some people are just not that they don't believe, they just feel like when a woman presents in a certain way, it could be overbearing, expecting too much. She got a son. That's it. That's the red flag. Everything physical. She would have been ready to go.
She's beautiful.
So, y'all got to drop y'all comments to let us know what your initial take is. Let's see how this plays out.
Gone over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age?
My name is Jordan. I'm 32.
All right. And Jordan, why did you pop your balloon?
You kids too young.
Yeah.
I know you. I probably know your man, old boy, crashing out over it. So.
Wait, what?
Okay. So now is he someone that's your type?
Not really, but I do like his outfit.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's try to rewind that and understand what he was saying, trying to say. Here we go.
Believe in God.
Okay.
So we did get some pop balloons.
Yes.
Gone over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age?
My name is Jordan. I'm 32.
All right. And Jordan, why did you pop your balloon?
You kids too young.
Yeah.
I know you. I probably know your man, old boy, crashing out over it. So. I get it.
Oh, okay, I got it.
He knows her ex or something.
It sounds like that, but basically, he's young, meaning her child.
Yeah.
And your old boy is probably like crashing out on it. Fact that you're out here dating.
Good gosh. You see, two heads are better than one.
So
Juju had to step in.
He doesn't want
He don't want that smoke. He don't want none of that. He's like, he's a good guy, man.
That's
he
a
wants
real
peace.
thing, though.
Yeah, he don't want that.
Nope.
He
does.
So basically, a 1-year-old, your ex is probably, volatility is a lot of that going on.
Okay. So now is he someone that's your type?
Not really, but I do like his outfit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's head down this way. Your name and age?
Delonte, 29.
Delonte, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You look good. I like your nails. I like your toes, but it's hardship. Like you said, you don't like guys going through hardship. I mean, we have our ups and downs.
Oh.
One day might be a hardship. One day we might be up. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I elaborate?
Yeah, go ahead.
So when I say hardships, it's more so of like you just always have a issue. Like there's always something that's just like going on in a.
She did say constant.
Constant.
You know what I mean? Consistent, right? Some people are forever under a dark cloud.
It does not let up.
Yeah, it doesn't let up. They forever about to. You know, they trying, they struggling. There's always something going on, something wrong.
Oh,
so I know what she's saying. You know,
I
extreme
understand.
pessimism is hard to deal with.
Negative situation. So that's just more so of like someone that just always has problems.
Okay.
Like it kind of comes across as like a red flag because it's
Okay.
like, why are you always like in a situation? You
In
know?
a state of turmoil.
I get it.
Yeah.
Does that make more sense for you? Or?
Yeah, it makes more sense. I mean, like I said, we could go through hardship every day, but we could come to our woman and talk about it. But don't mean we going through it. We could just talk about it. It might be hardships, just us getting something off our chest. So, I mean, I look. I mean, you look good. But,
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
What is
And
he
is he someone
missing?
that's your type?
You know, all right, so bro's credit. What he's also trying to say is he just wants like a confidant, someone he can express himself to.
Right.
You know what I mean? Can come home and vent to. So it's weird because they're not saying things that are conflicting. On one end, he's really just saying, yo, I just want like a companion, someone who's like compassionate, who's there, I can talk to. I might have had a hard day at work.
Right.
Maybe just a rough time in traffic. I might want to vent. And that's what he's saying. And she's on the other end. I get what she's saying too.
Yeah, I
Some
do
people
too.
are just never in a good mood. They just never contribute. So either they are quiet or bad.
Yeah.
Quiet or mad, quiet or sad.
Right.
It's tough though, but yeah. This is why communication is so important,
So
by the way.
vital. Yeah. Effective communication.
Effective communication.
Let's put that out there.
Absolutely.
And why not?
I think he's just too short for me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go down this way. Your name and age?
Jay, I'm 27.
Jay, why did you pop your balloon?
Because she has a kid so young.
Okay.
That's the only reason why.
Yeah.
But other than that, your dress, your body, you beautiful
Thank
all the way
you.
around.
Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type?
Not really. Only because I feel like he's a little flashy with
the grill.
the teeth, but I think you have pretty eyes.
Thank you. All right.
Let's go down over here. We did get another pop. Oh, you can turn around. It don't matter. All right. Your name and age?
My name is Dustin Jackson. I'm 35.
Dustin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the bird watching thing.
Oh.
Well,
You said you like to bird watch.
yeah, so let me elaborate on that.
Good grief.
Yeah, I do like nature. It kind of like grounds me. It's more so of like a healing mechanism for me. But when I say bird watch, I just really love birds. They've just like been a big part of my healing process on things in life.
That's deep.
So, right. So when I say bird watch, I just really enjoy the nature and watching all the different birds and being able to identify what bird it is. Like, it's just something that I like to do.
Yeah.
That's
good
deep.
hobby.
Yeah.
That's deep. That's very deep. My grandma does that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean,
Yeah, no, it's okay. I do a couple of weird things too as well. So
Oh.
I just
not
can't-
weird.
You think it's
bird
weird?
watching. I wouldn't say it's weird. It's just
You said
I haven't
it.
stepped into that, and it
Right.
sounded interesting. when you broke it down.
Right.
Yeah.
Hold on, man.
He did-
said,
he did
I
say it."
wouldn't say it's weird. I just said it like 5 seconds ago, but I would. Yo, what is going on? People be really nervous on the show.
Yeah, that's what I
that's all it
figure.
says,
Yeah,
man.
that's what I
Can't hold
figure.
them too tough.
I mean, do you require your partner to do it with you? Is that
No. But if it's unfamiliar and it comes across weird, then like I understand that's his
Respectfully.
connotation of it. Yeah.
Respectfully, yeah.
okay? Got it. And is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
I'm
Said my
just not
hobbies
really
were-
attracted.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's head down this way. We do still have an unpopped balloon. Your name and age, and why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
I'm Jeff, and I'm 34. I still have my balloon unpopped is because I want to hear her out some more, and I want to ask her a question or 2 questions. Okay.
Yeah, he just wants to hear her out some more. It ain't got nothing to do with her appearance, her shape, her look. It's just, he likes to hear people out. Get his brother some kudos.
You have a 1-year-old child. Are you willing to wait for a cohabitation relationship? Are you willing to wait maybe years because you have a 1-year-old child just so we can get to know each other and we can see if it's going to really work?
Yeah, that's something that I'm very open to since he is young.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to bring just anybody around my son. So, yeah.
Okay, so your patience is the key.
Right.
That's very important. And second, I know you said he was short. I'm 5'8". Is that a big deal breaker? It's because I'm a short king?
A big deal breaker, not necessarily, but that's just not my cup of tea.
Okay, that sounds like a big deal breaker. Yeah. So,
Like, I mean, if it vibe, we vibe, but like, that's just not my preference personally.
Okay.
So is he someone that's your type?
No,
Okay.
not necessarily.
And why not?
I'm just not really into like beards and dreads. But yeah.
well, I'll pop it in.
Aw.
All right. Thank you.
He had a great question.
Yeah.
Head on back this way. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop.
That's
but thank
it.
you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic and let's.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you go.
let's give it up to her. Let's give it up for her, I should say. Let's give it up for her. But like the video, y'all.
Yes.
Helps out a lot. We definitely appreciate it. It gets the video out there. But Jew,
Gamma.
it's time for the final thoughts.
Yeah.
Listen, wow. See, it just goes to show you can have all the physical beauty in the world, right?
Right.
Because when you look at her, this is the type of girl that most men that come on the show will hold to the balloon very tightly for it. She has she has a nice shape. She's I forgot her age, but she's young,
Brooklyn.
youthful.
She is, yeah.
You're looking, everything is going for her. But she has a 1-year-old.
Her setup, yeah.
Her setup is not set up perfectly for them. And so it goes both ways, man. Sometimes the woman, it's just one little thing that throws the guys off, and then sometimes the guy is just one thing too, one thing as well.
Right.
So what's your take, though? What's your take? Do you think it's that serious? Like, should women, and I'm staying a little away from this, should they have a grace period? When you have a child. Because seriously, it doesn't matter how sweet you may come off. Once you say that, it just is like, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
What's the grace period? Should they be like in kindergarten, 2-3 years old? Like, what are you talking?
Overall, I would recommend. Yes, there should be a grace period. I mean, we have
get them off the bottle first, right? Off the
Yeah, I remember we had like a guy who came on, and the baby was just like several months old.
Right.
I don't even think the baby was a year, but either way, overall, specifically for women, absolutely.
Right.
Like,
right.
I mean, your whole body is healing up to a year.
That too. It's
There's
not
that
even.
part.
Yeah, it's not about like any judgment at this point.
No,
we're talking about like real things that happening.
Yeah.
There's a bonding period, right?
Oh, absolutely.
It's a lot, man. You don't want to come in there and be trying to woo someone and they just went through such a huge
traumatic
life experience.
Physical, experience. So, as far as how many years, look, that's a trick. To me, I feel like let the child be about 4 or 5.
Okay.
Now, that may be crazy to some, like to hear, but I just feel like the child is able to talk. The child is able to go to school, learn.
Right.
It's not
they can communicate.
Yeah,
that is big,
and that's very vital. By the way, you want
for
your
so many
child.
reasons that more than we can name. You know what I mean? You want your child to be able to tell you exactly what occurs, not just with your partner, but in general. Because you may go on a date night and have to let your child be babysat.
Right.
I don't know if you want to babysit, like, a 1-year-old with someone who's not. When you're going out with someone who's not the father or something like that. It's a lot, man.
It's a lot that goes there. And just, even like the child's development, like being able to, again, communicate effectively. And then 2, they're going through, their terrible 2s. So you have like all of those
these
things
challenges, man,
that a newcomer looking into like what the relationship could possibly be, is like, ooh,
you know how
that's
I look
understandable to me.
Yeah, no, we're not saying nothing crazy, and I hope people are listening to this point of the video and chime in and let us know what your thoughts are when it comes to dating, especially a female. And yes, there is a slight bias because the male often, look, he can get multiple people pregnant
at the same time.
At the same time, a woman can only be pregnant once, at the same time, even if she has twins or whatever the case is. So I'm saying that in that sense, that is quite different for a woman.
It is.
I feel like you have to be more guarded, and this is how I take it. If you're willing to date someone with a fresh young child, infant almost,
under the age of like 5,
clearly it didn't work
4,
out with the father.
3.
You now should desire and require someone who's like more than capable of doing what that father wasn't able to do for y'all not to be together. So in other words, they're going to need more patience, more passion, more compassion. They're going to be able to not only look at you the right way, but to look at that child that's not theirs the right way. If you're telling me that man, don't want the child. So imagine you come at what he got to do with, what he got to possess to really fill in those voids, because there will be some voids. And it's important to notice that. So credit is given when it's due, man. It's not a normal task for any old guy to come in and just take care of.
What about the guys, though?
That's what I mean. You got it. The guys here, I'm proud of them. I'm going to say that. Salute to them, because just look at her. They could have focused on that.
And that was it.
And lied and pretended to be big daddy, date kid. They could have did all of that. But instead, they was like, I can't deal with it.
Respectfully bow out.
Respect to them, man. Because it was very tempting. And one guy was like, he said all the reasons he popped, and he still was like, yo, but you're beautiful. You know what I mean? He was still like, yo, he wanted his balloon back almost.
Right.
So I'm proud of them, though. But as far as the guy or a guy, she needs one highly qualified, but has a huge heart.
A lot of times that comes to play when someone is in the same boat. They have a child of their own around the same age as your own.
So the negotiation table feels a lot better.
It does.
Because if a man has no child and he got to deal with you on this level, it ain't balanced. And you don't. That's why, and that's what I mean. It's gonna take a special kind of man, especially to do that.
It will.
And there are some out there, but it's very rare.
But it's rare.
Yeah, man. We hope she finds love. I know she won't have a hard time finding a date. She will forever find lust, but we hope she finds love, and it's going to take some time. So salute to her for putting herself out here on the show like this, and salute to the men. They ain't play no games with her. So Juju, anything else? What else you got? That was it.
I don't know. That's about it. I mean, I wish we kind of knew a bit more of her backstory with the child's father, but we don't.
Right.
And there could be many situations, like maybe the guy passed away. We just don't know.
Right.
And that's another thing. I'll just throw this in last. As far as the background or the backstory, that does come to play a lot.
All the time.
Right?
All the time.
I mean, one guy is like, look, your guy is probably like off the rip, just unhappy with you being out there.
She didn't defend that too much.
She did not say anything. So that was a bit revealing.
There might be some drama or trauma in that region because she just left it alone.
But,
Yeah. So to each
is
his
their
own. And my man said bird watching was weird. What's wrong with you? Right
his
here.
grandma bird watches.
Yeah, come on, son.
So he thinks his grandma's weird.
See? And then for others, that might be exactly what they want. A nice, pretty girl who does bird watch. So it really is to each their own. But anyway, thank you guys for making it to this point of the video. Drop your comments, chime in, and let us know what you thought. Any part of the video, join the discussion, and be back for more. We will have that for sure. Until then, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju. Peace.